while. It's been a few weeks since our last stream. Streams are officially resuming today with a member giveaway. So the way member giveaways work is I just exported the entire list all the way up to Poke Crew Collects, who is the most recent member. Thank you so much. I exported the whole list. I've got them all on a Google Sheet, numbered 1 through 881. 881. So we'll go to a random number generator. We'll generate a number 1 through 881, and that will be the winner. And then we will open up your packs. And then all you got to do is just email me, DannyPhantumpContent@gmail.com. I just need your address so I can ship it out. It'll take me a little bit to get everything shipped out, probably next week. Usually I try to do them all at once, and it takes a few days for everybody to email me. So I'll probably print off labels like Monday night, you know, because of Labor Day weekend. So we are all set to go. I will add the Poke Counselor quickly, and then that's it. We're cutting it off. No more. No more after that. And then if you join during the stream, you will be eligible for next month's giveaway, which will probably be, I would assume, Mega Evolution. So hopefully that all makes sense. It's good to see you guys. Packs will go on sale tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time for next week. And then before you know it, Mega Evolution will be out. We'll do giveaways for that, and give away the master set and all the fun stuff. So if you are just getting here, if you could do me a favor and just poke that like button, give it a little tickle, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Today we are opening fanny packs, which I really would like to have another run of. The problem is it's tough to source modern packs right now. It's tough to get enough modern packs. So to put it lightly for you, if you've never, Mega Evolution is delayed in the EU, not in the US. So we are still on the pace for September 26th. So yeah, there's some confusion with that. EU is delayed to like what, October 10th or something like that, but not the United States. They're still on pace for September 26th for the first wave, and then the second wave is like October 22nd or something, a few weeks afterwards. So Mega Evolution still on the correct trajectory. So these are a fanny pack right here. We released these like 2 years ago when mystery packs were like all the rage, and I wanted to do something that was like you were guaranteed your value. So it was 7 packs. I think it was $27.99, $28. So basically $4 per pack. So that way, no matter what, the worst you could get would be 7 packs for $4 a pack. And I mean, every pack would include at least something pre-Sword and Shield. So it could be like, you know, a Crimson Invasion or Steam Siege or Sun and Moon Base, which were the lower end tiers, and then it could have something bigger in it, and it could have something vintage in it as well. They were very popular. I wanted to bring them back this year, but then the craziness happened at the end of last year, and you couldn't get enough product, and that was that. So once things settle down a little bit, it'll get better. I missed Milwaukee signups. Would you hire me instead? You want to come work in the booth? Hopefully we can get a vendor booth. They haven't even posted applications yet, but we'll see. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. The best mystery box, any influence. Oh, thanks, Longtrend. I appreciate that, dude. All right, so we're going to pick the first winner. And hopefully I got to get my bearings here because it has been a while since I've streamed. Hopefully I remember how to do it. So now we're going to do 1 out of 882 because we added one more person. So the first winner is going to be number 505. I apologize in advance if I go through any coughing fits. I am much, much better than what I was, but still got a little bit of a lingering cold right now. ThatZiti is our first winner. First winner of the day. We've got, I should say, we have 25 fanny packs. 25 fanny packs that will be opened up, given away. Congratulations, ThatZiti. And I will post all the winners on the YouTube community page as well as in Discord, and I will update the description with the list of the winners as well. I know people can't always watch the entire stream. I appreciate you being here. We have a new video that drops at 2:30 today, 2:30 p.m. Central Time. So new video today, and then we will have another one on Friday. This is what we want to do. All right, so let's do this. What's going on, guys? All right, I'm ready. I got all of the, hopefully all of the housekeeping stuff out of the way. So ThatZiti, we got Journey Together, Surging Sparks, Paradox Rift, Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, Prismatic, and Evolving Skies. All right, so Evolving Skies is the chase for this set. I was here before the stream started, Danny, but was driving. Hopefully still entered. As long as your name is green, you're entered. That's really all it takes. Will germs be sent free with the free packs? Germs are extra. So if you want Fanny germs, you're going to have to do something. I don't know what that something is. Super chat, gifted membership, something extra. Yeah. I'll dip them all in sanitizer. I just got a nice big vat, a 5-gallon vat right next to me. So, yeah, we'll make sure they're all nice and clean. No hits yet. All right, moving on to Paradox Rift. Am I green? You look very green. Very, very green. Today's my day. I will probably not win. That's what everybody says, and then they win. Here's an Iron Hands EX. We're really going for 2 hits today. I do have some fail packs, if need be. Hopefully we won't need them, but you never know. There's always somebody who pulls like 7 hits, and then there's somebody who pulls like no hits. What's up, Angels, dude? Good to see you. Tickle Jason, good to see you as always. Got to hang out with Tickle Jason. I got to hang out with a lot of you guys at Worlds, which was so much fun. So much fun. I can't wait for next year. Pokemon XP. It's going to be a blast. Ghastly. There's a good illustration there. Danny is the GOAT. That is all. You're the GOAT, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Ghastly for ThatZiti. That's a good pull. Good pull. I'm gray. My mood now. Yeah, I don't want anybody to feel obligated to become a channel member. Please do not feel obligated. I appreciate the additional support. For real, for real. This is just something I do to give back a little bit to those who decide to give a little bit extra. We do these once a month. So, moving on to Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies, see if we can pull something. The last opening we had before we left, we didn't get anything there. We pulled 2 alternate arts for somebody in Evolving Skies. It was, I don't remember the first one, but I remember the second one being the Rayquaza VMAX. It was pretty nuts. So that was a crazy stream. So we got a Ghastly and a couple other bonus hits for you. ThatZiti, congratulations. That's it. That's as easy as it gets. As easy as it gets. Nothing to it. So first winner done. We got 24 more to go. If I win, pass it on, my man. You got it, dude. Thank you so much. If you're not happy with your free packs, you get your money back. That is true. You do. But then I get to keep the cards. Did my thingies travel with you? No, they didn't. I had to have Papa take them home. We went out. So Sunday night, actually, so Saturday, after we got them from you, we ordered a suitcase because we didn't have enough suitcases to get everything back from the Pokemon Center and then the other stuff that I bought. And then knowing we were going to the Oogie Boogie Bash. So we ordered a suitcase on Amazon to get delivered on Sunday. And I don't know, like, ended up not getting delivered. It ended up getting canceled. And our flight out, so then, like, after the Oogie Boogie Bash was done at 11 o'clock, we were desperately trying to find a place that would sell some luggage. But in California or in Anaheim, there's, like, no 24-hour stores. Which is weird because we have them here in Wisconsin. Like, I can go to Walmart, or I can go to Meijer until midnight. So our flight left at, like, 6:30. So Papa's flight didn't leave until like 1 o'clock, so he was able to kind of just wake up and go get the suitcase. So we gave it to him for the time being. So I don't have them right now, but I will have them soon. That was a very loaded answer, very loaded answer. But we will have them. I will have them soon. Yo, Cher, thank you so much for the 5 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. Can we buy these mystery packs today, or did we miss? These are not a drop. These will go on sale at some point in the probably distant future. Once I can start buying wholesale booster packs again. I got a restock, and we'll talk about this on Friday. Restock of product. And all the prices are insane. I mean, nothing they can do about it, but it's rough. Like, what are you supposed to do? I can't buy any products at wholesale, so it's tough to sell at MSRP. Now, Mega Evolution will be wholesale cost. So that's good. I can sell Mega Evolution at MSRP. But yeah, all this restock stuff is crazy. All right, let's find our next winner. Number 382, which is going to be 382 is Bronx DDT. Yo, congratulations, Bronx. You are the next winner, Bronx DDT. Bronx DDT. Got you written down. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we got next. I'm doing good. Been trying to contact you for a while. How's it been? I'm good, dude. Yeah, email me or text me for sure. Been busy. Bronx DDT. We got Journey Together, Surging Sparks, Obsidian Flames, Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, Black Bolt. Ooh, and a Roaring Skies. All right. It was awesome chatting at World Deal Meeps. It was so great. So great to meet. It's always great meeting people, being able to put a face to the name. Lost Abyss. Wow, nice. All right, let's see what else we can get here. See if we can get some bangers here for Bronx DDT. Form to see if I can find my number. That's what a lot of people do. Love the lo-fi music and your content. Oh, thanks, Brock, dude. I really appreciate that. All right, we got a little cerulage. Cerulage, not bad. Take that. Hopefully you feel better. Definitely getting better. Definitely getting better. It's just a little bit of a lingering cold. Yeah, there's 880 members on the wheel. It's a big wheel for Oral. Oral's been spinning the wheel for a long time. We got some gold coming at us. The Fire Energy hyper rare from Obsidian Flames. Not bad. Yo, Roaring Skies. It would be great if we could pull a banger in Roaring Skies. Yeah, World's Meetup was fun. I got to meet a lot of people outside of the meetup too, which was really cool. I hope I get to see you guys next year. I hope you, if you didn't go, or even if you did go to Anaheim, Pokemon XP is going to be nuts. Just remember, September 17th. Is that the day for registration? You can already register for Worlds next year. So September 17th, definitely make sure to set an alarm, a calendar, or something. And make sure we keep the Discord updated. If you're not in our Discord, join. There is a link in the description. Definitely join. I keep everybody very up to date on drops and things like that in the Discord. All right, let's see if we get something from Rolling Skies. We'll slow roll Rolling Skies. Cubs called up their best prospect and casting, then promptly benched him. Craig Council marches to the beat of his own drum. That's for sure. Ultra Ball reverse hollow. Ooh, Bennett. All right. Ooh, Double Dragon Energy is not bad though. All right. We'll take it. We got a couple hits. There you go, Bronx. Not bad. I believe they're doing 2 drops that day. Yes. So they have one in the morning and one in the evening. There's 2 different registrations that you can get with the Chase Center and without. Oro, you're gonna be there, right? You gotta be there, dude. It's so close for you. And it's in like your favorite stadium for the finals. Worlds is gonna be slapping. Already hearing the Cubs hate. I'm not throwing any Cubs hate at all. I will always respect and dislike the Cubs at the same time. I've almost got my entire collection into TCG 2 binders. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Good for you, dude. Definitely be at Worlds. Yes. I can't wait to meet Oro in person and just give Oro a big backwards hug. Backwards, not forwards. I don't like forwards hugs. Backwards is really the way to go. Collecticon in Chicago, I will not be at. I think it's the same weekend as Milwaukee Regionals, which is why I won't be there. So I will be at the Milwaukee Regionals instead. I think that's how it works. I did look. Go Tigers! I have no problem with the Tigers. American League teams. I also dislike the Cubs. None of that other garbage for them. Yeah, the Cubs they're just a team that's fun to dislike because they get money to spend. We don't. I think that's why there's so much jealousy there. Like, it's not fair that we live in this Milwaukee market that doesn't get any money, and Chicago gets all this money, and they can basically sign whoever they want. And then we still find ways to win. I am a Packers fan, yeah. The Bears are a lot easier to dislike, though. A lot easier to dislike. Cubs, but it's probably because I respect baseball a ton more. I do like football, but I like baseball. Is my #1 sport. So, all right, let's pick another winner. Who we got? Number 595. Moving down just a little bit to number 595, which is ThatZason. Which is different than Tickle Jason. This is ThatZason instead. Congratulations, ThatZason. You are the next winner. All right, ThatZason. Let's see what we got. We never actually spend our money on players as overrated managers. Ouch, poor Craig. That's okay. He deserves it. What a sellout. Journey Together, Surging Sparks, Paradox Rift, Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, White Flare. Ooh, and Lost Thunder. All right. Go Lost Thunder. What bothers me about the Cubs, specifically one player right now, is Pete Crow Armstrong. And he's a good player, don't get me wrong. He just, like, the Cubs market, and he gets so nationally recognized as, like, this MVP candidate. Meanwhile, quietly, Christian Yelich is having a statistically better season. Granted, Christian Yelich has been playing a lot of DHing, so that also goes against him, whereas Pete Crow Armstrong is a fantastic outfielder. So it kind of, like Yelich gets no love. No love. And I assume that's partly market size. Also, Christian Yelich has been like tearing it up since May, but started out slow, whereas Pete Crow Armstrong started out like amazing. Here comes the lecture. See, it's a benefit because I can talk and you can't really rebuttal because all you can do is just type. Oh, when did you sell these mystery? There's a giveaway. PCA is mid. Yelich gets hates for this one. See, David agrees with me. All right, ThatZason. Let's get something good. Yeah, and that's why he has cooled off significantly. But statistically, like, Yelich is having the better season right now. Granted, I gave PCA his props for his defense. See, Tim gets it. Yeah, the Royals, same thing. Same thing. Will you be rooting for Milwaukee in the play? Oh, thanks, Pleb. I appreciate that. What's up, Snack Bread? How are you doing? All right, we got to get a hit here. Let's get a hit before we keep talking trash. It'll be my first show? Your first? Oh, really? Nice. That's awesome. I hope you have a good time. You'll have to let me know how it goes. What you think. I've never been to a Collecticon. I've got Card Party is the week before in Seattle, so I'll be there at that. And then Milwaukee Regionals that weekend. So my thumbs can't keep up with the conversation today. I was just happy we gained a game back last night because it was rough. Sore subject, yeah. The Mets are a sore subject for me. I mean, I'm glad we swept them, but it would have been a lot better to do something in the playoffs last year instead of blowing it. How do you feel about the Bucks paying $50 million a year for Miles Turner? Ask me in like eight months. Ask me in 8 months. I feel like Miles Turner could not be in his full potential with the Pacers, so we'll see what happens. See, like, this was not great. ThatZason. Let's get another hit for you. So excited for Card Party. I'm super stoked for Card Party. Card Party is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. The last one was a lot of fun. I've never been to Seattle, though, so I'm excited to go to Seattle. Pull some monochrome cards. That would have been nice. Right now, we'll give you a nice little Arvin's Greedent to go along with it. At least that's something. Go Brewers Crew. So we got a couple of hits. Nothing big there. Nothing big. This is a YouTube channel. Just posted the link to do that in the chat. I'm going to go back to helping my kid put together his Pokemon puzzle. Womp, 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 womp. No hate. Come on. I am really, really good as a Brewers fan on the Cubs. I could give it, I could, there's a lot of mean Brewer fans. Might have to sell some off the PC for a short notice. Yeah, I was looking at flights earlier today. I still haven't booked my flight for Seattle. I'm excited. DR fail packs. Why not? What else do you want, Oro? What would you like instead? Would I do it any other way? No problem, dude. Sorry we couldn't get something bigger. I live in Seattle area and excited we get something like Card Party. So dope. I'm really excited. When are you coming to Seattle? It's the first weekend in October. So I'm flying in October 2nd. Right? That's a Friday? Or a Thursday? Thursday. So 2nd, and I'll be there leaving on the 6th. Yeah. Treating it as our 8-year anniversary trip. Oh, happy anniversary. That's sick. I know you're great. Thanks, Kenyon. I appreciate that, dude. Alright. What's up, Delabi? How are you doing, dude? Good to see you. Am I too late to get... No, you can still get... there's still tickets available. I don't know if, like, the VIP tickets are available or not, but there'll still be tickets for the weekend. And you don't need a VIP ticket. You can just go. Even for a day, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's draw our next winner. Number 271. Winner number 4. 271. Who we got? A fairly new member. Not a super new member, but fairly new. Alex McKelvey. Congratulations, Alex. You are the next winner. All right, let's pull something good for Alex. Just started high school today? Oh, that's sick. VIP tickets are out. Might be some gold tickets, and I know there are normal tickets. Okay. All right, Alex, what do we got here? Obsidian Flames, Temporal Forces, White Flare, Guardians Rising. All right. Pull something fun from Guardians Rising. I wonder if Brian is going to be here today. Hopefully he got his package. Brian's usually here. Maybe he forgot. I've never seen vintage products, so I'll be looking for that. Ooh, nice. You'll definitely find it at Collecticon. How do you get in on the giveaway list? So this is for all channel members. So if your name is green, because you are a channel member, then you're on the list. How goes the marathon training? It's going okay. So I've done marathons before. I'm further along and doing better than I used to do, but not as far along as the last time I ran a marathon, if that makes sense. So it's okay. Do we get notified if we won but didn't see it? So I will not notify you, but I will post the list of winners. So that'll be on the YouTube community page. I'll post it in the Discord, and I will update the description with the list of winners. So there'll be 3 different spots. So you just have to make sure you look whenever it's convenient. Come on, Alex. Brian's here. Ooh, we need something on Guardians Rising here. Kid and niece were excited for you and Pat at Worlds. Yeah, Pat was busy, dude. Pat was busier than I was. He's always busy, running around like crazy. It was great to meet you as well. A lot of fun meeting people at Worlds. All right, let's figure something else out for Alex here, because we just went over, and we don't like that. So we got to get 2 hits for Alex here. Everyone, if you got time, go hit the like button. Oh, thanks, Cher. I forgot to say that again. Yeah, if you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke, a little tickle, I would really, really appreciate it. We're at 138 likes right now. I think we can get to 200. So just give that like button a little tickle. It would mean a lot. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Share the channel. I'm done selling out. Yeah, I had a really good time at Worlds. Really good time. Jellicent. First day of 3rd grade today. I learned cursive this year. Nice. Cursive is a dying art. But my buddy brought me merch, backpack, deck boxes, contain coins, and a sleeve. Oh, there you go. Nice. Bad. That's good. So it's kind of like you were at Worlds, even though you didn't get to do all the Worlds activities. Oof. Well, lots of extra bulk for you. All right, Alex. We got a couple hits. Just nothing great. Nothing big. My experience opening Black Bolt White, a whole lot of nothing. Oh no. Black Bolt and White Flare traditionally have been pretty good. How many drips can we get today? 200k? Let's do it. Can we get to 200k drips? We're gonna have to push ourselves. We can get there. It was good seeing you too, dude. It was a lot of fun. Tried to get the content creator pass worlds, but I submitted it a bit late and not sure if I met the criteria. I don't think, yeah, I don't know if there's necessarily a firm requirement as far as getting a creator badge. I think there's a level of randomness for sure, and then also I think you need to share your links a decent amount with Pokemon. I think that'll help you a lot. I know there's a lot of creators who apply, a lot, and they do give out a fair amount of passes, but not nowhere near or close enough. Nowhere near close enough. But yeah, keep at it for sure. I know that you still want to register on September 17th or whatever day it is for Worlds next year, and then you apply for a creator like after, I think is what was communicated. You can still apply later. It is very hard to get a badge. Yeah, they're just because of the sheer amount and volume of it. It's crazy. All right, let's pick our next winner here. Number 157. 157. FMZ? Frmz. Frmz. Congratulations, dude. Frmz. You are the next winner. Let's get something good. We gotta turn it up a notch, so we gotta pull something up. Did you get a chance to better look at the keychain? Yeah, dude, it's sick. He sounds like the Pillsbury Doughboy when tickled. Journey, Surging, Paradox, Twilight, Temporal, Prismatic, and Evolving Skies again. All right, let's do this. Well, Evolutions. Goodness. Evolutions goodness. Are these packs? This is some of the packs that will be on sale tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow will be normal packs. There's a list in the Discord. The pinned message, one of the pinned messages has a list of all the packs, so you know, I guess, which ones to go after. Hey, Timber! All right. Yeah, Timber illustration, right? Not bad. Pulled the Gengar Alt-Art from Fusion Strike. Sick. Good pull. That's awesome. Iron Leaves EX. All right. Who am I to speculate? Could also be. Do you buy sealed collections? What is your preferred method of contact? Email is always ideal. Sealed collections are a little bit tougher. We buy a lot of modern ultra rares. Sealed we will still offer them, but really mostly just booster boxes and elite trainer boxes. Collection boxes are just too difficult to move, and then usually they're only really worth the pack contents inside for us. All right, we got a few hits, not bad. Frmz, I think that's about. Maybe that's it. Am I automatically added to the giveaway list? Anybody who joined the channel prior to the stream beginning is on this giveaway list. So as long as you were a channel member before noon today, you are on the list. If you became a channel member after 12 o'clock Central Time, you are not on the list. You will be on next month's list, or the one in September, which will probably be Mega Evolution. DoorDash Culver's delivery is always, yeah, that gets priority for sure. I had Culver's on Monday. Wait, there's a list of whack packs. What packs? You mean I shouldn't be randomly? No, it's yeah, it's in there. Somebody asked if I could just type out the list, and then what prices go with it. So I did that one day. I don't think I've changed anything. It's probably a little outdated, so I don't think like Journey Together and Black Bolt and White Flare and Destined Rivals are on it. I do put those up also. Everything else will be on it. But that way you can see, oh, okay, well, Fusion Strike is usually up there for $3.99. I'll go after that. But then you have an idea. Oogie Boogie, it was good. It was good. Not as good as Mickey's Not So Scary, in my opinion. But it was good. It was still really good. I also would have had a lot more fun if I wasn't absolutely exhausted. Like if I would have done Oogie Boogie and then done Worlds, it would have worked a lot better. But yeah, didn't get to do it that way. So I was really tired, really tired. Number 467 is our next winner. Also in the back of my mind, all I was thinking about was like, how am I going to get everything home? I got to get back and pack. Because Oogie Boogie went until like 11, right? And our flight, like we needed to be up like 3 for our flight. So it was tough. Pokekile! Congratulations, Pokekile. But it was still a lot of fun. Pokekile TCG, congratulations! You are the next winner. Just YouTube today, just YouTube. The video where the guy traded 3 booster packs ESPS. Vendor opened the ESPS. Yeah, I did. I did see that. I saw Opossum do a video on it. And I was like, wow, I probably would have just, I don't know what ended up happening with, did he let him just pick something else out? I think he let him pick something else from the binder, or he gave him something else as well. Yeah, I would not. I probably would have just given it back to him, which is why I'm bad at business. Journey Together, Surging Sparks, Obsidian Flames, Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, Prismatic, and Sun and Moon Base. All right, Sun and Moon Base. Is sale tomorrow, all market prices. I don't think any of these booster packs for the breaks are anywhere near market prices. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I think, what do we do? Prismatic is $5.99. Evolving Skies is $9.99. Chilling Rain and Fusion Strike are $3.99. Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars, those are both $3.99 still. I think all the packs are $3.99 except for like the specialty set packs, which are a little bit more. I think maybe 151. Maybe 151 is $5.99. I don't know. They're way below market price, which is probably why they sell out so fast. Sfeel. What's the trick to pulling SIRs out of Black Bolt and what? I can't answer that. I don't know. 151 is $6.99, I think. Okay. I have not opened up a ton of Black Bolt and White Flare outside of on the stream. I don't know if I've opened a lot of SIRs. I've opened God Packs. Unfair Stamp. I do hear that if you tickle the like button, it increases your special illustration or hit rate. Culver's is so delicious. Oh. I just had it on Monday. I could go for it again right now. I don't know. I am the biggest Culver's advocate. I'm just waiting for them to reach out and offer me a sponsorship deal. It's got to be coming. Treasure Tracker. He only pulls God Packs. Yeah, I pulled 3 God Packs. 1 from Black Bolt and 2 from White Flare. Very lucky. Trick to opening God Packs. Open for other people. When you open it for yourself, you don't pull anything. When you open it for other people, that's when all the good stuff comes. Decidueye GX. Well, at least we got a hit. Pull rates. A lot tougher in Sun and Moon. Yo, Chris, what's going on? Thanks for this, Fanny. Thanks for being here, Chris. Thursday night, yeah. 6-pack booster box of White Flare was like $95 for the booster bundle? 95? No way, really? I gave it to my son for his birthday. He pulled the Superior SIR. Nice. See, if you would have opened it yourself, you wouldn't have gotten anything. Good thing you got it for your son instead. 5-minute head start tonight to get into the pack break. Yeah, I would if I could. It's set to automatically go off at 9. I guess if I automatically put it up at 8:55, I don't know if that would really give you a head start though. Having a garage sale this weekend. Cards for sale. That's fun. Where do you get the packs from the live rip? Mostly from collection boxes. Is where they were all broken down from. Half an hour. Let's get Danny a Dave's hot chicken spot. Get out of here, Oro. So we had my daughter's birthday was on Saturday. And we had people over for her birthday party, and she wanted Chick-fil-A. Which, don't get me wrong, I like Chick-fil-A. I really do. I like their chicken a lot. So, like, we got chicken sandwiches, and we got their chicken nuggets. But the amount of sauces that were going on was the most revolting thing I've ever seen. There were sauces everywhere. And my wife was like, well, we should have somebody bring a potato salad, which is basically just a big pile of sauce. Pasta salad, which is basically just pasta covered in sauce. So it was like the amount of like, it was rough. It was rough. It's a good thing that my cold has very much deteriorated my sense of smell. I don't think I would have made it. Yeah. All right. Let's find the next winner after I can. 38 minutes in and the sauce talk has started. It was a rough day for me, okay? Just feel for me. I just ask you to feel for me. Not feel me, but feel for me. 461 is our next winner. That's not far away. That's Eddie C. There we go. Eddie C, congratulations, my friend. You are the next winner. Eddie C. Congratulations, dude. Let's keep the fun going. The sauceless fun. I love honey barbecues. I do not like any sauces at all. Did you get In-N-Out? No, I didn't. I wanted to. Ugh, I did not. Big letdown. Hopefully, Seattle. Hopefully, Seattle. Another Guardians Rising. Let's go. Salad, no dressing, gang. That's right. Salad is just fine without dressing. Lettuce is naturally like super, super watery. I never understand it when people are like, salad gets so dry. How can it be dry? Lettuce is like 98% water. Lily's Rabambe is good. Figure out how to label your master. No, I think that I'm gonna do I think I'll just do little labels. Like just use, there's In-N-Out in Seattle. I don't know, I'm just hoping. Little labels, label maker stuff. Glamora EX. Voltex binders. I will put some up next week. So I've got to put up Black Bolt and White Flare bundles. Booster bundles. I got those in. I got a very small restock of Destined Rivals booster boxes, which I will put up at just way too expensive prices. I'm hoping to get a restock of Twilight Masquerade ETBs, which have not come in yet. I'm still waiting on those to make sure I can get them. And then the holiday calendars, I haven't put those up yet. The advent calendars, I got to put those up as well. If Culver sponsorship pinned on you eating ranch, still in. Okay, but how would they know? How would they know? Like a movie star all that time in LA? Yep, exactly. The Fanny star. How would they know if it was contingent on giving me like ranch, their little canisters of ranch, and they put that in the bag with my food, Watchog and Reshram. There we go. I would be fine with it. That's fine as long as it doesn't touch my food. I'm not recording a video eating ranch. No. No. I will die. Literally, I will get sick. How is the price looking for Twilight Masquerade ETBs? Bad. Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would still be able to price them slightly below market. When I say slightly, like $5 to $10 below market, somewhere in there. No in and out yet. I better go to. Dang it! I gotta wait a whole year to try in and out. What a letdown, Rayquaza. All right, well we got 4 hits. That's not bad. There you go, Eddie. I would be the one organizing the sponsor. Yeah, there has to be a disclaimer. Yep. Been away for a few weeks. Are we still doing passwords for product drops or just random Discord notice? It's been random Discord for the rest of it. The last drop that I did, which was the illustration boxes, the Victini illustration boxes. So the site was down because of Worlds. So rather than open the site back up, I just uploaded everything and then I dropped the password in Discord. So that way everybody had like a day advance to shop. So then they just ended up buying those out. Have you always disliked condiments? That's a good question. No, I have not. When I was younger, I remember eating ranch and like tartar sauce. I would say it was later in my childhood that I developed a strong intolerance to the smell and the texture. When I hit 1 million, okay, I will eat ranch when I hit 1 million. I will eat a spoonful of ranch when I hit 1 million. Deal? I'll take the DR booster box. Yeah, I don't remember what the market price is. I think I can still do a little bit below market on DR boxes, but I am still a child at heart for sure, which is probably why I have the palate of a child. If you had to try a condiment, what would it be? Ketchup. Like I would deal with ketchup, or barbecue sauce. I would probably deal with because I've had those before and they're at least tolerable. But I will do a spoonful of ranch for 1 million. What a sellout! I'm such a sellout. Stick to your morals, Fanny. All right, let's find another winner. Number 685. 685. You guys suck. Droluk. I had this really crazy idea. I was on this very, very fun 11-mile run the other day. I laugh because I don't know why running 11 miles ever sounds like fun. But I was running 11 miles and I was thinking about this like content strategy. You know, all these like good YouTubers like Pat and people who are good at this, they come up with strategies. And I was like, I'm going to think of a content strategy while I'm on my run because I'm bored otherwise. And I was like, what can I do? So I'm doing this master set challenge. Well, I want to complete every single master set. And I set this goal, this ridiculous goal, that needs to be done by December 31st of next year, right? So not the first edition sets. We're not worrying about just unlimited. Master sets unlimited for all the sets. Not the promos, just normal set releases. And I was like, so I got to hit 1 million subscribers and I got to master every set. And if I do that, what if, and you guys got to let me know what you think of this. What if then the following year, so starting January 1st, 2027, as a reward for us to get to 1 million subscribers, every single week, we give away one of those master sets. So we spend a year and 4 months putting them together. And then every week we give away all of them until they're all gone by the end of 2027. Is that too crazy? I think it would be a lot of fun because master sets are so difficult to obtain and especially going back. But that way it's like shared amongst the fan clan, you know? Like that would be really cool. I also thought like, okay, well, for 100,000 subscribers, you get this silver play button. I think for 1 million, you get a gold. But I think once you earn it, you can get as many as you want. You can keep ordering more. So ordering one for each master set, and then giving that with the master set. So whoever wins the master set gets that plaque then, like the 1 million plaque. And it all goes together, like as a representative that it's, you know, is that stupid or is that, I mean, I don't really care about keeping the master sets. Like obviously I want to do it, but it's like this is like I've always talked about how this is yours as much as mine. That's my idea. I don't know if we'll get anywhere close because like we're so far off right now. I think we have like 185,000 subscribers and we got a really, really long ways to go, but that would be a lot of fun, I feel like. Yeah, I did kind of hint at it, but I didn't want to like, I don't want people to only like subscribe for a giveaway. Like, I mean, you do, but you don't. Like, you want to entice them to subscribe with the giveaway, but you want them to stay, like, because of your content and because of like the engagement and like, yeah, all that stuff. But yeah, it would take 2 years to give away. Yeah, it would be more. It would have to be more than one. It would have to be like 3 a week. I think there's actually like 154 sets right now that we're doing, so it would probably have to be like 3 a week. Looks smashing on your bookcase. Absolutely smashing, slapping. So we'll talk about that as an idea. Like, we've still got a few months left this year, and then we would, like, we'll see where we're going. We'll see where we're at in 2027. But yeah, we'll talk about it. Like I said, this is your channel also, so I like talking things together. Ooh, our first Paldean Fate and Crimson Invasion. All right. Droluk, let's go. Droluk needs some luck. Alright, nothing there. Let's pull something good. It's a collector. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just remember to pace yourself. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun doing it right now. A lot of fun. Going through sets. Like, before the stream started today, I started working on Next Destinies, Dragons Exalted, and Dark Explorers. It's just amazing. Toxicity EX. All right. How many common and uncommons and like reverse hollows that I'm missing. Word on the street is Chuck Norris only has 184,000. Woo! That's my idol right there. Walker, Texas Ranger. Yeah. Tag team sets for the 200. Yeah, I mean, it would be fun. We said we were going to do something at 200K. And tag teams are like all the rage right now. So I think it would be fun. Gardevoir EX. Let's see if we can get something out of Crimson Invasion to make this a little bit better. There's not a whole lot in Crimson Invasion. We can send cards to help out. You can. I don't want to make you guys send cards, though. Like, I have done trades. I have purchased some cards from subscribers. I don't want to make you feel like you need to donate cards. What kind of cards do you like to keep? Cards that have, like, a story from my like collecting or competitive. Like, I have a lot of old decks that I like to play, maybe decks that I made when I played competitively a lot. Then I have some trophy cards that like friends might have given me or that I traded for from friends. So they've all got like, my favorite cards are the ones that have a strong memory associated with it, if that makes sense. Starting to fall apart. Any chance you'll have an extra one you can sell me? I don't think I have an extra one right now, but the next run of fanny packs I'd like to do shiny fanny packs. So one of the offerings would be a shiny version of that if that makes sense. Currently I'm playing Grimmsnarl. That's the one I've been having the most fun with. I was playing a lot of Goldango. And Dango's fun, but I've been playing it for a while. So then after Dusty Rivals came out, I started playing Grimmsnarl. That's been a lot of fun. Super nostalgic. The Delta Species cards are sick. Hoping for birthday week luck. Yo, Kevin, happy birthday, dude. I think my Holy Grail card card I want the most would be right now the Japanese Era and Zoroark. I don't think. What's the Era on it? Shiny Hunter and me approves. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I figured it'd be fun to do a shiny fanny pack. So still a wearable fanny pack, but a shiny version of it. 348 is the next winner. But I gotta make sure. I probably have enough packs to do like a merch run of them, but I gotta make sure I can also do a normal run of them for people who don't want the merch. Jonah! Or don't need. I shouldn't say don't want. Don't need the merch. Alright, Jonah is the next winner. Let's pull something good for Jonah. Yo, Bradical Pokemon member for 25 months. Hey, hey, good luck, everyone. Alright, what do we got here? Paldean Fates and Evolving Skies. Alright. My Jungan Monkey, dude. 28 months. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate you too, dude. I have a Cosmic box and an Unbroken box. I do trade for Sleeve Boosters and Blastoise cards and or cash. I have all of those things. All of those things. See what you mean, that might come across that way. It's a fun journey and will be fun to see where it goes. Yeah. Goldango Joltik. That's fun. Yeah, Dango was really popular at Worlds. When I win next, I have an hour meeting with my team manager and their manager. Are they all subscribed to Fanny Phantump? Because if they are, then that definitely ups your chances. But if you don't win next, then you can blame them. So when you get into the meeting, be like, I should have won, but you guys aren't subscribed. So thanks a lot. At the beginning of the month and it still hasn't shipped. Is that normal? Well, I don't know if they mark them as shipped or not. So I shipped everything to Drip. And it would have arrived. So Drip was at Worlds. It probably would have arrived last week. They probably should have been shipped by now. I can check on it for you. Hey, nice Mew EX. There you go. That's a good hit. I can see what I find out. Or in Skylar is in our Discord if you want to tag Skylar and just say, hey, what's going on with the last Drip giveaway? I haven't received shipping notification yet. And then they can give a better answer. Or I can just do it. But yeah, I ship everything to Drip and then they handle all of... I got an email yesterday that might have shipped. Okay. There you go. Hey, Proton. Alright. So they are just shipping now. So maybe give it a few days. See what happens. Goldango. Alright, Proton and Mew. Not bad. See you later, my drunken monkey. Good to see you, my friend. Golden Goldie? Oh, that's what you meant. I like Golden Goldie better, too. Let's call it that. Yo, Franklin, dude, thank you so much for the 5 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. You're the go-to. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You don't need to do that. How do I get in? So this giveaway is for channel members. There should be a link to become a channel member in the description. But giveaway entries are closed for this week. If you become a channel member now, you will be eligible for the next giveaway, which will probably be in like 3 weeks. Whenever we get Mega Evolution in. Hello from Australia. What's up, Brolin, dude? How are you doing? What's your thoughts on what's going to happen to the Japanese card market? I have no idea. That's a very good question. I will be able to let you know a lot better in a couple weeks. So we had a huge order that we just placed. If you haven't checked out the website, CorrosioShop.com, definitely check it out. We have lowered prices like crazy on a lot of stuff. So we should be the best priced in the market across the board. But had a huge shipment just come in. And then we're going to hold off a few weeks and kind of talk to our partners over there and then get a feel for what things look like. I would assume prices over there will probably go down a little bit for buying. So we might still see an impact here, but I don't think it'll be as bad. I am definitely getting better, yeah. Feeling better. 608. is our next winner. I can at least talk now. Like, I don't know why. Whenever I get sick, I just completely lose my voice altogether, which makes it very difficult to record videos. Yo, Joshua Damaceno. Congratulations, Joshua Damaceno. That's what I'm going with. You're the next winner, my friend. Hello from Japan. What's up, far out, dude? How are you doing? Just ordered that Battle Arena set that teaches you how... Oh, the Battle Academy? Never played only... Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, playing is a ton of fun. White Flare and another Sun and Moon base. There we go. I think I'm more excited to meet you in Milwaukee than I am to win the regional. You can do both? Both? It's going to be so much fun. See you later, Kurt. Thanks for stopping in. Had to sell my 151 IRs and Zard to pay some bills. I was 9 away from a master set. Ooh. Life does get in the way sometime. The good news is bravery. It's just another challenge that you can take on when things get a little bit better. I've sold off my collection multiple times to deal with adult things. And every time I've come back bigger and better. He's 4, so it's a bit of a learn. Yeah, that's fair. Especially because reading is tough when you're only 4, but that's awesome though. Kieran. Sorry, I can't afford a membership. Don't feel like you ever need to afford a membership. 36 months is a long time. Stephanie, just you being here is membership enough. Don't worry about that. Scizor EX, I appreciate all of the 36 months, but I appreciate you just as much, whether you're a channel member or not. Another hit. What do we got? Pokeball Purloin and a Bouffalon. Joshua's getting some hits. Sold mine last month. Now I'm working on rebuilding. Yeah, I would say 10 years ago was the last time that I sold off my collection. Stoutland. I had nothing. And then worked all my way back up. Alright, not bad. Got a few hits. Yeah, adult things do suck. Yo, what's up, LED? How are you doing? It's good to see you. So good to see you, always. Yo, Ab, what's up, dude? Plan is to win Pittsburgh so I can play joke decks till Worlds. Oh, nice. Like my Milwaukee goal is to get Palafin EX on stream. That's not too much of a joke deck. At least that's got some potential. Not a lot, but some. So, your goal is to get, like, rogue decks. Which are always fun. I can't wait to see you on stream. If you start out, like, 3-0, I'll get you on stream. 15 Jirachi EX for the PK. Yo, Brandon, dude, thank you so much for the 5 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. You're the GOAT, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You don't need to do that. Definitely not expected, but very much appreciated. Thank you so much. All right, let's find our next winner. 294. 294 is Fish Games. Yo, Fish Games. Congratulations. It's like Hunger Games, but played in the water. That was so dumb. I say a lot of dumb stuff. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me. Hey, it's Brian. There's Brian. Golly. Talked about you for so long. Just signed up for my LCS Mega pre-release. This is their first official pre-release in the program. They got limited to only 2 kits. Is that normal? It's not normal. I mean, it's not normal in a normal market. In this market, it is normal. Yes. Pokemon already announced, unfortunately, that they were going to give out less kits right now. So as things continue to heal, unfortunately, it is normal, but it will get better. Just got my Pokemon Center Tohoku box in the mail from you guys. Looks awesome. Nice, dude. Sick. All right, Fish Games. What do we got here? Looks like another Crimson Invasion. All right, let's do it. Hello, Danny from the UK. What's up, Operation Anything? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Surging stocks. So we went bowling. Jason, are you still here? We went bowling on Saturday night of Worlds. So it was us, my family, and then Gonzo, Ian with Ian, Tickle Jason and his girlfriend, and my business partner and his wife, and Pat Flynn, Deep Pocket Master, and he wanted to do, you opened up packs every time you got a spare or a strike, and he had Surging Sparks. So my wife, who doesn't get a lot of spares or strikes, got a Surging Sparks pack, and she never opens up Pokemon cards. And she opened the special illustration rare Pikachu from Surging Sparks in her pack, which was crazy. That was a very long story again. I could have just said my wife pulled that when we went bowling with Pat and some other people. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Cyclizar EX. Yo, what's up, Lassie? Member for 19 months. Lassie is a beast. Lassie is also in the market for a Sparkles Cubone from Topps. Sparkles Cubone. A box over there I can look through. It was a nice minute. Wife luck. Real luck. Yep. Trying to figure out my member number. It does change month to month for sure, yeah. Because some members leave. You showed me who I need to make it. I won't fumble again. Excellent, okay. Hey, nice Sawaddle. There we go. That's a pretty IR. And a Rusher MEX. You did fine, Jason. You did fine. It was still a fun time. I don't think anybody was paying attention to the scores. Pulled the Pikachu on my first Surging Sparks pack also. Nice, Carrie. That's sick. Good for you. That is awesome. Ghastly and Kartana. Kartana GX. All right, we'll take that. Far out. You're far out. Do you have these packs on your side? I do not, no. These are just a fun little thing that we're doing here. Hopefully in the future, I'll be able to do them again. I mean, I shouldn't say hopefully. I will definitely do them again once things settle down a little bit and I can actually order product from distros at wholesale pricing. Any big boy hits? We have not gotten anything huge yet. No, not yet. My kid and fiance has the crazy fire pulse. Yeah, that's how it usually goes. It's like going to a casino your first time and getting that beginner's luck. They pull the best. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Last day, did you find the Techno? Or just the regular haul? It's okay. Yo, Lassie, dude. You have to do that, dude. Thank you so much. Lassie sent 10 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. Lassie's amazing. Thank you so much, Lassie. Speaking of that night, I'm waiting for an adapter to upload all the content from... Oh, you made it. Oh, you took a lot of content. Thanks, Lassie. Really appreciate you, dude. You can just ask about the Cubone without giving gifts. 562. Who's our next winner? Collectors End Game. Congratulations. Collectors End Game. All right, let's see what we get now. We're at 221 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 300. If you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke, little tickle. Paldean Fates. Dragons Exalted. We're going big with this one. See if we can get up to 300 likes. Need 79 more. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. All right, Collectors Endgame. We got a big boy pack in here for you. Let's see if we can pull something good. Starting off with a Hops Zacian. was like $10 thinking it was too expensive for a promo. Now I'm never getting it. And that's okay. That's okay. Last Day is a superhero. For sure, for sure. You're not wrong. Flamigo. Alright, nothing there. It's like a $175 pack. We're gonna open it and hopefully pull something good. Hopefully. Heatran. Tonight will be the night we pull the Bubble Mew. Cause tonight will be the night we pull the Bubble Mew. I have a cold. Paldean Fates. Bubble Mew. Incoming. Nothing too big yet. Ah. The Bubble Mew. Iron Tread style. Alright, let's see if we can get something on Dragons Exalted. Nose Pass, Phoebus, Cubone, Gothita, Golett, Jumpluff. Shut the front door. No shot, dude. Holy buckets. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. What a banger. Oh, collector's endgame, dude. Oh, man. Wow. What a pack. Dang, dude. Holy buckets. That's insane. I think there's a little bit up at the corner over there. Wow. Dang, dude. That's sick. What a... Holy cow. Oh, man. What a pull. That's why fanny packs are the best packs. Right there. Can't beat them. Can't beat them. Woo! Worth opening. Definitely worth opening. My son pulled the Bubble Mew from one booster bundle from a vendor that took advantage of him. Nice. $175 pack and a $260 card. Hey-oh! That was probably like one of the only cards you can pull from that pack. That would be worth it. Yo, Lassie, dude. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 5 Fanny Phantump memberships, dude. Thank you very much. I just appreciate you being here. Seriously, thank you so much. Thanks, Chrissy. You have to say that. Fire Danny. Hey, I sent you a Discord DM. Okay, pleb. Thank you. I'll take a look after this is done. What a pull. Dang. What a pull. That was sick. I was not expecting that at all. That's amazing. All right, 314 is our next winner. 314. Alex Detwiler. Let's keep that momentum going. I think that's the top pull from Dragons Exalted. Is there anything bigger than that in Dragons Exalted? I don't even know if there is. What a pull. Thanks, Ash the Ketchup. In a 10. Yeah, that definitely won't get a 10, I don't think. Unless you get really, really lucky. I think that is the top pull. I gotta look now. Let's look. Dragons Exalted. Price high to low. Oh no, there's more. Mew, the Giratina, and the Secret Rare Dragon. So it's 4th. That's still pretty strong. It's close to this. That's not bad. That's still pretty good. Crazy. Only 4 cards that you can pull that's worth more than the pack, and we pulled this one. That's crazy good. Oh man, that's sick. Good for you, dude. That's awesome. Oh, my boy Mew. Isn't that how the saying goes? You're my boy, Mew. Or is it blue? All right, Scarlet and Violet base, Stellar Crown, Paldean Fates, and Crimson Invasion. All right, Alex. Oh, what's up, Tyrantium? Thank you for being you. Really excited to see all the updates. Oh, thanks, the Lido Jr. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Koraidon. Crazy, that's 13 years ago. I know, right? That is insane. 13 years ago. Ooh. Hi, Matt. Bye, Matt. Ooh, Jasmine's Gaze. Special illustration rare. There we go. Some of the chat might be too young for that. They might be. You know, my boy Blue might be too young, yeah. Stellar Crown. How are you looking at those sets lists like that on TCG Player? Well, let me open this pack quick and then I can show you exactly what I did. Hydrapple EX. So when you go to TCG Player, if you click the drop down menu for Pokemon and you go to Advanced Search, you can just scroll down here to look at sets individually. So like we chose, you can choose any set you want. We chose Dragon's Exalted. You want to make sure that you have this, like this is just a list and shows all the different listings that are available. This breaks it down to where there's more thumbnails. And then you can sort and view based off what you want. So best selling, A to Z, price high to low, price low to high. But you can kind of customize your filters however you want. It's not loading up right now, but normally you would see the pictures right here. So that's basically how I did that. There's a lot of filters on TCG Player that make it worthwhile. Hey, there's Jasmine, best card of the set. Thanks, Brian. Member for 18 months. You said was going to be a banger. All right, Paldean Face. What do you use to upload your singles to? As far as pricing goes, is that what you mean? Star Raptor and Crawdon. All right, well, we got a couple hits, including a special illustration there, so that's cool. Starting to turn the heat up. Turn the heat up. Up to 248 big likes, only 52 away from 300. All right, Alex, congratulations on your special illustration. I got my pre-release for the Mega Evolution Register. So excited to play in the new set. Nice, dude. That's sick. TCG Player is my favorite for grabbing vintage cards. Vintage cards. Do you use bulk upload templates? No, I just do individually. I do individually. It takes a while. But I like to have... When I've used bulk in the past, I've made mistakes. So I like to have more control. So I kind of just deal with it. Taking a while. And I do it all individually. All right, let's see who the next winner is going to be. 282. Chris S. Congratulations, Chris S. You are the next winner. Oh, you didn't even get to see that. I didn't even show. Chris S. You are the next winner. 282. Chris S. I didn't even change it. There you go. Amateur hour over here. All right, Chris. More control that way. Wrong C name. All right. Let's see what we got. Paradox, Twilight, Temporal, 151, and Breakpoint. All right, going a little Breakpoint. See if we can get a Mega. Just got here. What are we ripping? We are ripping Fanny packs. Best mystery pack ever released in the Pokemon TCG space. At least self-proclaimed. That's what I say. Nothing there. Hey, Bubba, I have probably close to a 40K collection. Are you interested in buying? I am. If you're calling me Bubba, then yes. If Bubba is somebody else in the chat you're talking to, then I will not interrupt your conversation. I was on a long phone call. Did I miss anything crazy? You did. Yes. We opened up the full art Rayquaza EX from Dragons Exalted, which was absolutely insane. By far. It was nuts. Kangaskhan EX. That is definitely one of the top stream pulls. In the shape of a fanny pack if possible. We have the we did fanny packs. The wearable fanny packs? Is that what you're talking about? That's what we did. We did those as well, yeah. Slow King and ooh, Gold Duck. Alright. Fail packs it is. For 74, regret that? Yeah, I mean, who would have known? Right? How do you know? That was a completely market than what we live in now. Pull that full art Espeon. That would be it. It's Rayquaza, and you can never change my mind. I know, right? That's what I say still. I have to keep correcting myself. Oh, wait. It's supposed to be Rayquaza. Oh, yeah. I'm talking to you, dude. Sorry. Yeah, if you want to just, if you can email me, DannyPhantumpContent@gmail.com. If you have a collector list or something, yeah. Can you please add more fanny packs to wear around the waist for sale? I will definitely do that. Yeah, it's going to be, the next drop is going to be a shiny fanny pack. But I got to get more product first. That's the problem. That's the problem. And it's not even like the older product because I have a decent amount of that. It's the it's the newer stuff, the modern stuff that I need so many of them. Last time we did fanny packs, we did like 9 drops and it was 100,000 packs. It was crazy. I mean, we needed 600,000 modern packs for that, which is nuts. Now we wouldn't do that many, but even if we did a drop of like 10,000, we would need 60,000 Scarlet and Violet era packs. They're crazy. Can you actually sell a real fanny pack in Bedazzle? You can do whatever you want to it. The shiny one still is already going to be bedazzled because it's going to be shiny. All right, next winner. 458. $458 is Will be pulling a special illustration right now. Bad joke. How much Mega Evolutions are you expecting? It's about double what I normally get. So it's a lot. I already got a decent amount. This will be a lot more. So a lot more people that I can help at least. Not perfect, but a step in the right direction. The Oxy movie the other day, and he was traumatized that he called him Rayquaza. Rayquaza. Yeah, they had that sign at Worlds that said it's pronounced Rayquaza. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I still am gonna have to call it Rayquaza. How do you not? Scovillain EX. $458 will be. I thought you said 458 will be. I'm missing something. 458. Poppy. Another guy with the Danny fanny pack. Nice, dude. All right, here we go. Come on. Let's pull something better. Dragapult EX. I guess competitively, that's a little bit better. World version of GIF or GIF. When will Mega stuff go on sale? Probably not until very close to release. Incineroar EX. Just because there's too many questions right now. Not so much on allocations. I feel confident about that. but the delays over in the EU have me a little bit nervous about the release in the US. So, yeah. What do you use to keep the humid away around your cards? Do you use air humidifiers? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Multiples. Wish they would have put up the pronunciation of Goldango. Is it really Goldango? So I say Goldango, but everybody says Goldango. Big Malasada. 2 cannon. Alright, well we got some hits. Not bad. 4 hits is pretty good. Got my Bubble Mew at Collecticon less than 3 weeks ago. Sticker was $4.25. Traded 5 good dupes. I had paid $75 on top. Nice. Yeah, it's exploded. It's actually rare in LGS right now. So popular. Yeah, Dragapult's big right now. Dango's big right now. Especially with the season starting, like officially underway. What's up, Don? How are you doing? Any big hits while I was gone? We hit a Jasmine special illustration run. The biggest hit we had was, I don't know if you were around, we hit a full art Rayquaza EX. I'm just going to say Rayquaza. If you guys don't like me anymore, I understand. Full art Rayquaza EX from Dragons Exalted. It's not a dingo. Why does everybody call it Goldingo? Goldingo EX. Goldingo. What is it? It's not an animal at all. It's a string cheese, right? I'm tired of playing against Dragapult. Same. But I guess we will have to for another year yet. Didn't expect prices. Yeah. It's crazy. What's up, Levon? How are you doing? Alright, next winner. How many we got left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 10 left. 579. 579 is Andrew Kline. All right, Andrew. Tired of playing against Guardy? That will at least rotate in the somewhat not so distant future, which is good. Guardians Rising. Cute Mew in a bubble. Mega Venusaur going to be competitive one. Yeah, Megas will help change up the format a little bit, which is good. Never bet against Mew. Yeah, that's what today's video is about. PC ETBs. That drops at 2:30 Central Time, so about 1 hour. It's not even just the Obsidian Flames. It's a lot. Crazy. Pidgey illustration. Not about to change now. Nope, me neither. Okay, good. Higher numbers get a member giveaway. Yeah, the highest number. I don't think we've gotten into the 600s yet. Magcargo EX. Just need a new Manaphy to nerf Pult decks. Video spoiler. Yeah. Womp, 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 womp. Screamtail. Alright. Come on, Black Bolt. Muna Master Ball. Alright, we'll take a Master Ball. And Guardians Rising. What do we got? Come on. Stiffle. Heliolisk. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, well, we got a couple hits. How does it feel taking your content camera on field trips now? It feels okay. It's getting better. I am trying to train myself to be comfortable feeling uncomfortable. So it's getting better. Still a little weird. Golden Go. Golden Go. Yeah, I say Golden Go. Thought about returning to tournament play for Pokemon. I like your story. Yeah, I would love to. It's a very tough commit, especially with like the family life and stuff. So if I don't have the opportunity to vend Milwaukee, I will play And then we'll see how that goes. But I would like to hit up a couple of regionals this year just to play. See how I do. I feel like I can still be somewhat competitive. But it's a lot different now than what it used to be. Lots of 400s and 500s. Low numbers got to be up soon. All right, let's pick our next winner. 176. So that's not a high number. A lower number, though. I think that's our lowest. Bipolar Frequencies. Congratulations. You are the next winner. Bipolar Frequencies. Lose profit on these holiday calendars. Would love for my children to open one. I'm going to put some up on the website. Probably tomorrow night. Sun and Moon base. Alright. Might as well be your camera guy. See, I told you, Jason. Might as well. Tapu Koko EX. I love opening Black Bolt and White. Yeah, they're fun sets. Opened my JCPC ETB and got to pick a pack before I found out she got Lilies or Bombay, so I thought the other 10 packs were cooked. Me and my son split them. He pulled the Clefairy. Nice, dude. That's super hype. Cyrano. Oh, shoot. There we go. Thanks, guys. I'll get good at this one day. People try to sell for $120 each here in Minnesota. That's crazy. What are we opening here? I'm going to pull an SIR. Hey, Golisopod. There we go. Behind the scenes stream. You all, yeah, don't you guys like analytics? That's what the channel's all about. Sinistra EX. Bipolar pulling some heat. My man's a pro. Thanks, Killa. You know how I do. I'll never pretend to be good. Dang. Yo, what's up, Sergio? 41 months. Hope you and the family are doing well, Danny, at lunch. Enjoy your lunch, dude. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Venusaur EX. Lots of hits here. All right, can we get one more yet? Come on. Sun and Moon base. Marini. Lantern. Nope. Womp, womp, womp. All right, not bad. Got the Golisopod. We got 5 hits out of 7 packs. That's pretty good. The studio view. So I can put up, add a third camera on there for the pack opening. Was able to snag some holiday calendars on Costco online and in person. The Christmas gifts from many. Oh, nice. Yeah, this year they're better too because they actually, don't they have packs in them? Like actual packs? That was clearly on purpose. Yeah. I just wanted to show you that we're only at 269 likes. So 31 more and then we can get to 300. So tickle that like button if you haven't already. Smash that subscribe button. Tell a friend. And also it's important to tell your unfriends, your non-friends, to subscribe to Fanny Danto. So both the friends and the unfriends. Alright, let's try doing this correctly. Next winner. 558. We're in the 500s a lot. 558. Sam Lee. Alright, Sam. I knew we could do it. Tickle, tickle. 5 or 6 packs. Remember when SMM booster boxes were mappable? Yeah, the first print run, right? I just can't believe somebody like was able to figure that out. That's always what is like mind-boggling to me, is when people figure that stuff out. That's crazy to me. All right, let's pull some good stuff, like a Lily's Rabambe. Good start. Let's go, Sam. Good start. How do I become a channel member? There's a link in the description to become a channel member. I don't know how to do it otherwise. But this giveaway is closed. So I don't want anybody to subscribe just for giveaways. Or I mean, well, that and become a channel member. Anybody who was a channel member before the stream starts is entered into this one. If you become a channel member during the stream, you will be eligible for next month's giveaway in September, which will be Mega Evolution. Hopefully that all makes sense. Luxray EX Full Art. They always had real packs. It's a mix of normal packs and sample packs. So there's 6 regular packs in there now? Do you know what packs are in there? The Halloween pack's coming. IR would be super cool. Yeah, I'm very interested. It is surprising to me that we haven't gotten more. I think YouTube is kind of buffering right now. That we haven't gotten more information on it. Because we already got the holiday boxes. So like, why do we have the advent calendars, which come out obviously for Christmas, and like we don't have the Halloween packs yet, which would be next month. So that's interesting to me. You might have to refresh. Might have to hit that refresh button. Almost 300, 280. This is the punishment. That's right. Evolving Skies. No, Sharpedo. Audio is fine. Yeah, you may want to refresh if it's not working. Try refreshing. I was late to the video. If I'm a member, am I in today's opening? Yes. I miss your handsome face already. Oh, what's up, Gonzo, dude? I miss you too. I miss you too. I owe you a text also. I wanted to see what you were doing next Thursday. Next Thursday. I'm out of town this weekend. Refresh worked. Excellent. Did a video on the holiday can. I think it was Journey Together in Destiny. Nice. There isn't anything too cool in the Halloween. Otherwise, yeah, it's tough. Like, IRs would be cool. Somebody put that it would be really cool if they did, like, an alternate art. I don't think they'll do that. Stamped alt arts. And somebody put that it would be really funny if they did that Gengar from 151 Surprise. That would be really funny, too. I would assume it's just going to be, like, some interesting something. Trick or Trade booster packs are coming out this Friday. I think then I would have them already. When do they come out? So when do they come out? At the end of this month on Pokemon Center. So they will release on the end of the month on Pokemon Center and then begin to appear at retailers. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm busy pretty much all week now. Okay. So hopefully next week will work for you then. All right, let's find the next winner. 784. There you go, Jason. That's a further one down. I think that's our highest. 784 is, well, this sucks. 784. Well, this sucks. You are the next winner. All right, let's see what we got. Have fun. Stay safe, Gonzo. Adults doing something stupid. Yep. Crimson Invasion. All right. Oh, that's a nice name, right? You look like you were on some crazy stuff when you were bowling with Deep Pocket. Let me have some of those types of energy drinks. I wish I was on anything. I was just exhausted. Running on fumes. What sucks? That's what I am curious about that. Ironic name. One number in the 800s. Oh, is that your number? Alamar. Alright, come on, come on. Newest subs to oldest? It's from newest to oldest, yeah. So the newest would be number 1, and then the oldest would be number 82. I mean, well, this sucks. It's not wrong. I think it was another silly name. Similar. But this is not the kind of opening you want. Oh, I saw my name. Nice. Come on. We got to get something here. Just jumping right into fail packs. Well, as the name implies, I guess, not much you can do about it. I'm glad that you're here also. Pokeball reverse. Can we find out where we are on the list? I've done that before, and then like 80 people ask, and then it takes me forever. Young Father Slum. Young Father Slum. You are number 529. There you are, 529. I'm not going to do it anymore, though. Otherwise, it takes too long. All right, let's find another hit. Maybe it's well, this sucks time, and well, this sucks last time. That sucks. Yeah, that could be. Well, this sucks this time, and that sucked last time. I think I saw myself at 587. Just do a scroll through all the names, and people can pause. And that's a good idea. Just pause and refresh. Come on, we need another hit. Let's try a 151 pack. I used to shuffle it before the start of the stream, but then I was like, I'm already doing a random number. All the packs. That's all right. Maybe in the 500s. Keep the guessing games alive. One of life's few surprises. Few true surprises. There we go. Wigglytuff EX. Full art. Add it to the list. Is that what that badge means? Based off of the age? The age of the membership? I'm next. I listen to you and can't see the list. Oh. Maybe, well, Craig, you're yellow also then, so maybe you're in the 500s also, I would assume. We got 6 winners left. 6 winners. All right, let's see who's next. Number 689. Lucky Teep 14. Lucky Teep 14. You're the next winner. Congratulations, my friend. Back from meeting. Did I win yet? Nope, not yet. Ooh. Team up. What up? All right, Lucky Teep. Do we get to keep the bulk? Yeah, you keep everything. Yep. I used to even send the pack wrappers. I stopped doing that. Now I just recycle them. I used to be like, well, what if somebody wants the pack wrapper? Nah, I just recycle them. But yeah, everything else I send. How many giveaways don't actually get claimed on average? I would say maybe like 10%, maybe a little bit more depending on what it is. It's tough because sometimes I'll have people email me like 4 months later. So I keep a bin of every month. Because I'll have somebody who emails me like 4 months later and be like, hey, I won this back in March and I forgot to claim it. And that way I can still fulfill it. So there's usually not too many left over, and it depends on what it is. Like master sets always go claimed. These member giveaways, I'd say it's probably closer to like 15%, a little bit more than 10% probably. But other giveaways usually get claimed a lot more. And I think it depends on the set also. Like usually if it's something where it's like they maybe pulled like 2 ultra rares that are worth like just bulk, and sometimes they just won't claim them. All right. We did something crazy before. Can we do something crazy again? We need it, because we need another hit. Come on, Lucky Team. If I win, can you just hold it and bring it to the Milwaukee Regional? I can, if that's what you want, yeah. All right, we've got Cosmog, Litten, Grimer, Execute, Larvitar, Shaman Prism Star, and an upside down Mr. Mime. All right. There we go. We'll take that. I mean, it's not like huge, but that's not bad. Anytime you open up Team Up, I don't know, I feel like you just get roasted so bad all the time. So any hit is a welcome sight. We'll take a Mr. Mime GX. Definitely worth keeping sealed more so than opening, but at least it's a hit. We didn't get completely shut out. Makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep. And if they don't look at the, like, I mean, I post it obviously in like multiple places, but if they don't look, you know, in one of those 3 places, I need to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, you just got to go back and just watch every single video. Every single video. Yep. Just watch them all. Very mimey-like to do. Yeah, it is very mimey. What's up, Discard? How are you doing? We'll take it. That's not bad. People were wanting crazy prices for just wrappers. I know. Even those have become like collectible things. Older vintage ones. It is always worth... Yeah, anytime it's upside down, it's worth more for sure. Yeah. All right. Let's find our fifth to the last winner. What? Didn't we already have 176? I think we already have 176. I think that's a repeat. We can get rid of the Control F. 176 is, yeah, Bipolar. All right, let's try again. 52, even newer. Brand spanking new. 52 is Julie Langevin. Congratulations, Julie. You're the next winner. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. And this one. Okay. Yo, Operation Anything. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Oh, baby. Plasma Blast. All right. Back-to-back bangers. I know, chances of repeat is super low. All right, let's pull something good. Back-to-back bangers. Can you hunker down and look up into your card opening camera? Like this? Is that what you wanted? I'm so confused. I also don't know why I did it. Probably a bigger chance than pulling that Rayquaza from... That's true. That is true. Hey, Coffagrigus EX. There we go. Full art Coffagrigus. Take that. I don't know why that was a question. Dragapult. Make that the thumbnail. Is that really what you want? Oh. Glad to oblige. That's what I'm here for. Excellent. Full Metal Web. All right, see if we can get something else. 15 push-ups and 200 burpees? I could. I won't. I already said that I would eat a spoonful of ranch if I hit 1 million subscribers. That's the only deal I can make today. Charmander illustration. There's a good pull. Nicely done. All right, let's see if we get something big out of Plasma Blast. Been watching since like 40,000 subscribers. Oh, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. All right, Sock, Kangaskhan, Larvesta, Golett, Snorant, Octillery Reverse Hollow, and oh, a Escavalier. Oh, look at that miscut Chatot. Holy buckets. I wonder what that is on the bottom there. Oh, that's terrible. What is going on? That's kind of cool. I'll sleeve it up. That was documented, by the way. Check journal. Oh, no. That's sick, dude. I'll take that. When Mega Evolution will drop on your site, it's going to be like release weekend. I got to make sure it's in hand first. So probably release weekend or a few days before. Plasma Blast Pack a year or so ago? What? That's crazy. Card's worth money now as a result. Extra thick. It's got another card. I know. Gem Mint 10 OC. Yeah, that was pretty crazy one. Bottom heavy Chatot. Nice. Oh, bottom heavy. Just a little off the top. Yeah, miscuts are cool. Really, really cool. All right. We got four winners left. We're 9 likes away from 300. So if you are just getting here, only 9 likes to get to 300. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Most importantly, tell your granny. Grannies love the Fanny. So do not withhold the Fanny from your granny. I got nothing. 578. SC Mondo. Congratulations, SC Mondo. You are the next winner. Let's see what we got this time. We will have a lot more packs on sale this time, which is good. Guardians Rising. All right. A lot more boxes of Mega Evolution. Hey, 300 likes. Thanks, guys. You guys are the best. Salamence. Full art. Grannies love the Fanny. Yep. For sure, for sure. Danny is crazy. Reg is delicious. You take that back. Gold Night Stretcher. Yo, let's go. There you go. SC Mondo. Good pull, dude. Oh, ranch is so bad. You would not eat just a spoonful of ranch, right? People don't actually do that. You don't just eat ranch. Like, you use it as a dipping sauce, but nothing by itself. You're not going to eat ranch by itself. Ugh. This sounds so terrible. How do we get back on this top? That's my fault. Hero's Cape. You have before? Like, on purpose? Or you lost a bet? Gold Night Stretcher is super solid. Hey, Archon and Hydreigon. There we go. Straight mayo sandwiches? At least, but that's bread. Like, then you have bread. I'm in Wisconsin, too. I can't stand ranch. My children eat chicken with their ranch. All right, Guardians Rising. We got a Tentacruel and a Rayquaza. That's pretty good. We'll take it. They're going to make us. Someone dared me to, and I said, okay. See, that's why. You did it because of a dare. We need Danny to move to Europe. Why is there no ranch in Europe? I'm in. On my way. If I move to Europe, then my content for Mega Evolution will be delayed by 2 weeks. Come to the Mediterranean. Actually, we just started, Chris, again. In my defense, we stopped for a long time. It's like pickle juice is bad. Anything that smells. Like, if you had, okay. So anything that tickles the back of your nostril, which is all sauces, pickle juice. Like, if Like, if you can smell it at the front of your nose, then you're fine. But if it, like, penetrates your breathing apparatus here, it should never be consumed. That's my deal. So if it has such a pungent smell that it tickles the back and you can taste it when you smell going down like that, nope, can't eat it. Is it wrong that I play with the fancy art versions of the cards instead of... No, you should do what you want with them. Definitely not. Ask him about watermelons. I will let you know. You just don't like... Yeah, exactly. I really hate horseradish, yeah. You rub it in with... I just cut a watermelon, a full watermelon, for my daughter's birthday, and I am fully fingered. They call me Fanny, full fingers, full finger Fanny. All right, let's pick our next one. I don't know what happened to this stream. We used to be so chill, and then we got so weird. 358. Ryan 50 billion. Which is way better than his old name of Ryan 49 billion. Gosh, I'm dumb. Now I'm writing 49 billion. Ryan 50 billion. Oh, I started writing Ryan 49 billion. Not fully recovered from the cold yet. That's okay. All right. We got to get to chops her fingers every time she cuts stuff. To see, it's not just me. They say your taste palette changes every 8 years. Maybe try the food you didn't like that time. It's pretty much the same. Oh, what do we got here? Hey, Steam Siege. All right. Wait, what did I hear come out of Fanny's mouth? I don't know. Something that probably should have been reserved for late night Fanny. Ruffian. We got so weird. My fingers are okay. Oh, you can see I was writing 49. I'm such a tool. Ugh. You think you know that? I know, right? I just damaged my Culver's chances. I had to be family friendly. Palafin! Remember Ryan 49,999,999,000. I remember. Pepperidge Farms remembers. We are Pokemon collectors, aren't we? Weird by default? Yes. Yes, for sure. And disgusting, apparently. All these sauces, condiments. Oofta. Iron Valiant. Caracosta. Steam Siege. Let's pull something out of Steam Siege. Ooh, we're gonna get something. Ooh, it's a Mega. Mega Gardevoir. There we go. Not a full art, but hey, we'll take it. It's a good one. Enjoy the Fred Durst. Do it all for the Nookie. What is a Nookie? I shouldn't even ask. Never mind. I shouldn't Google it either. Oh. Done. This has gotten too far. Too far. Well, yeah, 2 winners left. Can't end soon enough. Oh. All right. There you go, Ryan 50 billion. Vanguardy. No problem, dude. Thank you for being here. Thank you for existing. Nookie is exactly what you think it is. I can understand Fred's point then. Anyways, let's find another winner. Save your search history. No need to look it up for Fanny after dark. Okay. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Winner number 213. That's a good number. I like number 213. Mimikyu. Congratulations, Mimikyu. You are the next winner. Let's pull some fire. 2 people left. 306 likes. Go. Appreciate you guys. If you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind. When 2 adults love each other very much. I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. Oh, this is why it took so much time. time off from streaming. I was trying to sell out. What was I saying? Snap, Furious Fist, let's go. If you're just getting here, tickle the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Do the nookie. Do all the things. Let's get something good. Gotta pull the Mimikyu for them. Mimikyu almost. Mimikyu has won before. And pulled a vintage pack. And then he had me open it for him. I don't think we told him. I thought Nookie was a girl on Jersey. That's Snooki? Wait a second. Are you for real? Or are you just saying? I can't. I'm done. Snooki? Good old Nookie from Jersey Shore. Oh, man. This has been a fun stream. I don't know. I'm glad you're having I feel like an idiot. Let's pull something good. Gita. Tickle the pickle. Yep. If the pickle was the like button. I don't think they need to love each other. I think they just need to be attracted to each other. What's happened? What has happened? This is a daytime family stream. Temporal forces. Where in the Discord can I find the list of tomorrow's drops? It should be in the hashtag PKMN Coliseum channel. Right below Jersey Shore Nookie. No one's doing anything for the Nookie from Jersey Shore. Oh, thunderous. Alright, let's pull something out of Furious Fists. How about a secret rare Mega Heracross? Snooki did a Duke. We got Torchic, Clefairy, Shroomish, Pancham, Pikachu, Watchog, Glaceon. Strong Energy, not bad. Let's scoop up Cyclone, that's not that great. I'm dying the car pickup line right now. Well, I'm glad that you're your pickup line and the kids aren't done with school already in the car listening. Dang. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing fail packs right now. Fail packs. We got to get something for Mimikyu. I forgot about the fairy type cards. Fairy type was fun. Didn't last very long. Holy buckets. Come on, Mimikyu. Double Pancham. I think you did see that right. Blastoise EX. Alright, well there's one hit. Let's get another hit. Try a couple white flare packs. Not sure 151 other, but no, they were just sitting in front of me, so I just grabbed them. Pharaoh Seed. I mean, even White Flare is a little rough right now. Gotharita. Yo, Andrew, member for 23 months. Hey, Vanillite and Whimsicott. There we go. There's something. Cute little Vanillite illustration rare. And a Whimsicott EX. Thanks for an awesome stream as always, Danny. Thanks for being here, Andrew. Double Pancham. Let's check this out. We gotta get through all these fail packs here to find the Furious Fist. I guess I could just look for the yellow borders. Glaceon. So Pancham uncommon, Pancham common. So two different rarities. Wink. There you go. Guess that answers the question. Family stream, yep. Not so much. It was for the first bit, right? For a while. Good family stream for a while. Alright, Mimikyu, congratulations. We got there. Alright, we got one winner left. Last but not least. You were not crazy. Nope. Number 370. 370 is Collectively Jen. Congratulations, Collectively Jen. You are our final winner of the week. Aren't we all winners here? You are. You are. We are a family. That's right. That's true. Last but not least, Unbroken Bonds. All right. There we go. We'll take it. So just a reminder, I will post the list of winners right after the stream is done in the Discord on the community tab for YouTube, and I will update the description here. Ooh, baby. Cyclizar EX. Full art. Those rainbow borders, they get you every time. And then new video drops in half an hour. New video on Friday. A lot of normal stuff. Appreciate you guys sharing the channel. Getting the fan clan out there. Means a lot. Tag team incoming, that'd be sick. That would be sick. Chat. Alright. Come on, collectively, Jen. Let's finish it off with a bang here. Zekrom EX. Booster boxes you have to crack open all these collection things before. Yeah, a lot of these come from collection boxes throughout the years. Meowth. Grubbin. Geodude. Litten. Faroki. Reverse Hollow Persian. And... oh, man. A full art Janine to end it. That's ending it with a bang. Rainbow Fake Out. But still really good. Take a Rainbow Janine. Or, sorry, a full art Janine. It's not bad. That's a win. There you go, collectively, Jen. Beautiful. We'll take that. Nice. All right. We did it. Is that a Briar? The rarest of rare Briars. From Unbroken Bonds. We made it. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for all the support, all the new members, all the members who have been around. Next week's stream will be a normal stream, so packs will go on sale tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time. Next member giveaway should be like 3 weeks or so. Depends on when I get Mega Evolution in, but the next member giveaway we do will be we'll do Mega Evolution. Give away some packs of that. So yeah, new video drops in less than half an hour. Other than that, keep on keeping on. Thanks guys for a good stream. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Till next time. Peace.